Welcome back to the most innovative shipping container channel on social media. This is an update on the 20 times 2 and 30 times 1 office build, and we'll call it the U-shaped office. That's kind of what we've been calling it. I don't know what else to call it. So the customer had a 30 by 12 unit. I think it's 30 by 12, 30 by 12 or 10, that they wanted to rehab, and I understand that. I think it would have been a little bit easier and smoother to go with like a brand new 40-foot container. But regardless, we've got their 30 by 12 unit, and then we added two 20-footers. This one's got a mini split. The 30-foot has a mini split, and then this one is sort of a reception employee area. This one's kind of like the executive office, and this is going to a refinery. So let's step inside here and see what's going on. So this is the sort of public area OSB with paint, which I think just turns out looking pretty good. It's very cost effective, and you've really got to put the paint on to cover OSB, but it's about, the most cost effective way you can go. And I don't like sheetrock because if you mud and tape it and everything, it's going to crack when you move the container. So you really need to finish sheetrock on site, and we just don't get into that. And OSB, if you ding it, hit it, it's very durable, and the paint really holds up well. We did go with a satin paint in here. I really don't like the semi-gloss or gloss, which is what you see a lot in industrial areas. The satin just, to me, looks a lot better, but it's going to show a few more fingerprints and things like that. There's a window, door as you walk in. So these bolt, you can see the back side, the nuts are welded on. So a bolt comes through here and into this container, and then it'll have a seal in between, flashing, and more sealant. So there's one mini split, and what I want to show you guys is the wiring is coming along. So we're wiring this right now, and then we're going to install flooring, which is the coin flooring. So it's a gray flooring you see at airports and in buses. A really durable rubber flooring, and it's got the circles on it, and they call that coin flooring. So we're going to glue this down. We're just been trying to get this floor straight. They had popped up a piece right here and a couple other pieces of the floor. So we're trying to get that all straight before we glue down the coin flooring. So we have a mini split there going in with conduit electrical. I think all the OSB and most of the paint's done. The other container has shiplap, so when we go out, we'll go that way. So we got flooring going in, wiring right now. We've got one mini split running. So you used to have a window unit there and a P-tack there. The P-tack are the 42-inch sort of hotel AC and heat units. You see they're a little bit more industrial than window units, but they still are about half as efficient as a mini split. So we're going to get more BTUs from 220 volt mini splits than they did from that P-tack and that window unit. So we get that running. The bathroom is here. We've got the toilet and everything ready to go. Vanity. We just need to do plumbing. We're going to have an exhaust fan there. And since we have a mini split here and a mini split around the corner in the other 20 foot, we're going to have a recirculation fan over here or over here, one of the two, to help circulate the air. We've got 24,000 BTUs in 320, about 600 square feet. So we'll be good on heat and air. And this is all spray foam, so it's insulated very well. Earlier, with these containers not even bolted up and the one mini split running, it's 100 degrees out here today. This thing got down to like 83 degrees on one mini split, so that's pretty good. So you can see here we got the conduit going in. We're going to have a big desk right here. That window existed. We put this window in for them, which made a lot of sense. They're going to do a couple TVs in here and then another desk here. So I'm going to enter the executive area from the other side. This is the shiplapped portion of the office with the mini split, and like I said, it's sort of a management area. So let me turn this mini split off and we'll head over that way. And we are going to paint the outside of this. So once we wrap up flooring, trim, touch-up paint, electrical, we'll be ready to paint the outside, and then we'll get this delivered. It's going to be 3 separate units. And we are not doing flooring in the 220 footers because they're one trippers and they have the nice floor already. Let me go over here. So this one has a walk door as well. I think they're going to build sort of a roof here in this, I call it an atrium area, which when you do a U-shaped container, you've got a lot of space here in the middle that you can use for parking or put a roof on or break area, etc. So here's the executive area. You see why I like the shiplap. It looks really good. There's the other mini split. And I did a darker paint in here. So that's where we're at right now. I'd say in a week we'll have all the electrical done, a lot of the paint, and we'll be painting the outside, and we'll be getting real close to the finish line on this, maybe some cabinets and stuff like that to install. So let me know if you got any questions or comments, and as always, thanks for watching.